right. Hey, everybody. It's Ray Hunt, and right now I am currently on set live for The Last Evangelist, giving you a little twirl here to check things out. And we have got very special guests with us today. Of course, we have the incredible David Hebner, who is the writer, creator, and director of The Last Evangelist. And then also with me, you can see his face there, is Paul Begley, you guys. And he is an amazing, amazing person. He has 2 albums out, or more albums out than that.
You have albums
I've got
out?
3 albums.
Yeah.
I'm working on a 4th album.
albums?
Right?
Yeah. See, he has albums out. So.
I thought you were
I'm Moonlight.
okay.
When the moon hits your eyes.
So you're a lounge act
Yeah, I'm
in
a lounge
Vegas.
act in Vegas.
A Christian lounge act.
Got that going.
and he also has books out too, so he's an author.
He does, actually.
Yep.
And Ray, you know what? You're amazing. Thank you for doing all this. She's great. But hey, okay, so here I am with my good buddy, Paul. And, you know, we're on the set of Last Evangelist, and I feel like this is a special time, and I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Because, and you know why, but when I wrote it 3.5 years ago, you were one of the first people I called.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, you did.
I said, what person that would be weird enough to understand a script like this? And actually, you know, so you drove all the way up to Louisville, Kentucky.
Yep.
Twice, and
Yep.
I read you the script.
Yes, we did. We sat there.
You remember
read
that?
the entire script.
and-
Yes, I do.
And what did you think? What did you say?
Well, first of all, I thought it was brilliant. And not just because it was brilliantly written, but I thought that it was a brilliant concept to make a film or make a series that would show people what's happening right now and how it's so close. It mirrors the Bible.
Yeah.
And I thought when you did it, of course, I knew you had your movie producing background and acting, so I knew it'd be good.
Thanks.
And I got excited about it. See, look at even the makeup's good. I mean, you guys beat me up and everything.
But yeah, you play. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys what Paul plays in this, but I want to back up a little bit because, you know, the script dealt with shutting down churches.
Yep.
It dealt with the insertion, which is kind of like the vaccine. It dealt with people walking around crazy.
I mean, wait a minute. This was before COVID. You wrote this and said there was going to be an insertion,
Right.
and here we are.
And here we are.
Yeah, that was so prophetic.
And churches were closed down in the script 3.5 years ago.
Yep.
And what they do? They shut
They
churches
shut them down.
And so now I said, you know, I got to get my buddy Paul in this. So you play Paul Revere.
Yeah.
And you play a guy that has 3 strikes against you because you keep broadcasting and telling the truth against government restrictions. Mm-hmm. And they brought you in, and this is where they interrogate you. Actually, there's the chains down there on the. They chained you up like a dog.
Yeah, it was really bad. And if they'd have brought out the electric cords, I was done. You know, I knew it.
Right. But you know, we talked about this, Paul. You know, in Scripture, a lot of people don't understand, Christians, they don't understand what the disciples went through. I mean,
No.
when I saw you do the scene, I really saw Paul, the Apostle Paul. He went through the same thing, persecution. Well, Jesus went through the same thing, you know, ultimately. And I think we have to understand that if we're willing to stand up for what we believe in, we may have to go through the same thing.
Absolutely. And when you look at the script that, David, you wrote 3.5 years ago, so many things have already came into play, have already prophetically started happening. And I think that what Christians need to do is come to a realization that, wait a minute, maybe we're going to be here a little longer than we think. Okay?
Unpack your bags.
Yeah, unpack your bags.
Right.
Game on. So this is going to be this series is not only going to wake up Christians.
Yeah.
But it really will. But it's also going to touch the hearts of even many unbelievers, you know.
I think so. And you know, when you say unbelievers, a lot of people, they look at religion and think that's God.
Yeah.
You know, and I tell people my worst enemy is religion. And they go, really?
It is.
Yeah. Because that's not God. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know exactly.
And so I'm just thankful for you. And also, I want to give thanks to the crew. Man, aren't they
Please,
amazing?
they're amazing.
No, seriously.
I mean, this is some talented
This
people.
is Scott. Give it up for Scott.
Sounds good.
Scott does sound. He
Work.
does art, does everything. Look at it. Jeff's our DP. Look at that. Wow, very cool. And of course, we got our two actresses back there. We've got Deborah and Leora. Say hi. They're our police officers. Yeah, and who else do we have here? We have.
That's my wife.
Oh, we got Paul's wife. Maybe we got to get her in here too.
I think so.
Paul, we're going to close here, but before we do, I came to you and I said, look, I could go to Netflix, I could go to a lot, but I have to go to the people. I got to go to God's people, and they ask them to step up to the plate, because then we keep it clean. Then we do it the way we want to do it, right? Do it. And that's what we're doing. And you encouraged me all the way. And if it wasn't for you, and I tell people this, you were very instrumental in getting it from first base to second base. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
God used you. And if anybody's interested, you can go to lastevangelist.com. You can sign the newsletter. You can you can donate and get all kinds of perks there. Paul, before we close, I want to tell people who don't know you, but most people do know you, that you have your own platform.
I do. If they go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, you'll find everything we do, whether it be stuff that's uncensored there,
right,
or they can go to YouTube and find us. So
right.
Yeah, we're out there.
You're the only preacher I know that wrote a zombie movie about Christians. I said, this guy must be reading my mail or something.
Well, you inspired me. Okay? I told you. I went. I saw some of your films in the old days. Okay? Yeah, right. So I got to get in on this.
Exactly. So people can go to davidheavener.tv. They're going to watch it on Roku and Amazon and Apple TV. And you said to me, David, I saw your platform. You've got a lot of investigative stuff in here.
You do.
And
a great channel, David Heavener TV. That is a great channel.
Thank you. And coming from you, I consider that a real compliment. But this show, Last Evangelist, I call it a Christian crime drama.
Okay.
It's the first Christian crime drama.
Yeah, that's never been done.
No. But we're doing it now.
We're doing it, yeah.
We're making history, folks, Christian crime drama. I mean, if you think about it, Scripture, read the Bible. Wasn't that a lot of crime? Wasn't there a lot of drama? And weren't they Christians?
Yeah. I mean, look, they were fed to lions.
Exactly.
People don't realize
right.
how much crime was against humanity came against the church in those early years.
Exactly. And so you're talking about investigation. This show also investigates, and it causes people to think. And that's my heart. And
yes.
I really appreciate it.
You're really good at that. And if you look at check his David Heavener Investigates and other channels you have there, really some diverse documentary type stuff and some
right.
films. So it's really good stuff. So check it out. It really is good.
Thank you.
Pretty impressed with that.
Thank you, Paul. God bless you. Appreciate it.
This was fun. Hard work. Time out. I have a whole new appreciation for actors, actresses, filmmakers, the guys with the sound, the cameras, the makeup lady,
right.
all the people, David,
right.
everybody involved, even the guy with the sound.
Yeah.
Who actually is Jewish, by the way, and he and I we're kosher now. So it's working out, okay? Well, he said... So really, I do have a great appreciation for your whole staff.
Well, we've been doing this for 20, almost 30 years. I mean, can you imagine working 16 hours a day?
Nope.
I mean, so my question is, would you like to now be an actor for a living?
No.
Don't believe him, folks, because he's coming back in episode 2.
Yes.
We're not done yet, okay?
I'll tell you, time out. As long as I can stay in the Last Evangelist world, I'll act all day long.
Okay, you got it. All right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you guys. I love you all. Hey, go to lastevangelist.com, sign the newsletter, get involved. This is how we're going to keep this thing going. Go to davidheavener.tv and sign up. I'm going to turn it over to Ray. She's going to close this out. Ray, thank you so much. And
absolutely.
By the way, Ray plays Nurse Marge.
I do.
Who tries to give me the insertion.
Mm-hmm. I try very hard to. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate each and every single one of you. And just remember, if you want to find out more, go to David Heavener TV and you'll see some more behind the scenes hosted by me, Ray Hunt. Bye guys. Enjoy your evening.